خاسران فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان وإذا انشقت السماء فكانت وردة كالدهان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان فيومئذ لا يسأل عن ذنبه إنس ولا جان فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان يعرف المجرمون بسيماهم فيؤخذ بالنواصي والأقدام فبأي آلاء ربكما تكذبان هذه جهنم التي يكذب بها المجرمون يطوفون بينها وبين حميم آن
Today we're talking about one of the most emotional, unexpected, and unforgettable moments in the history of Friends. A scene that completely changed the relationship between Ross and Rachel forever. At the beginning of the episode, everything feels normal. The group is joking around, everyone is nervous, and Rachel is waiting for the result of her pregnancy test. She's scared, Ross is scared, and honestly, nobody knows what to expect. When the result first comes out negative, everyone feels relieved. Ross starts talking about how maybe it's for the best because they're not ready yet. Financial problems, timing issues, their complicated relationship, everything suddenly feels easier. Rachel even tries to smile, but then something strange happens. Even though the result is supposedly negative, Rachel starts feeling emotional. You can see it on her face immediately. There's disappointment in her eyes. And that's the moment when the audience realizes something before the characters do. Rachel actually wanted the baby. Then comes the huge twist. Phoebe reveals the truth. The test wasn't negative, it was positive. And suddenly everything changes. Rachel looks shocked. Ross freezes completely. The room goes silent for a second. And then Rachel says the line that became one of the most iconic moments in Friends history. I'm going to have a baby. That single sentence changed the entire story of the show forever. What makes this scene so powerful is how real it feels. Nobody reacts perfectly. Nobody suddenly becomes calm and mature. Ross completely panics. Instead of acting emotional, he starts blaming the condom company. And honestly, that reaction is exactly what makes Ross such a believable character. He's awkward, confused, funny without even trying. He keeps saying, they should put that on the box. And even during one of the biggest moments of his life, he somehow turns it into comedy. That's classic Friends writing. Today we're talking about one of the most emotional, unexpected, and unforgettable moments in the history of Friends. 1 minute you're laughing, a scene that completely changed the relationship between Ross and Rachel's performance in this episode is incredible. At the beginning of the episode, you can actually see Rachel processing everything in real time. The group is joking around. At first, everyone is nervous.